It's 27th of March today, and we have our stocks back at the end of the street. They've arrived for the nesting season, which is good to see. We've not actually seen them in the village before, so yeah, quite good. And we're on a bit of a pottering day. We're in what's classed as rainy season, and although it looks fairly dry today, it has forecast rain for the day. So we're twiddling our thumbs, waiting for rainy season to be over now the cold season's gone. Some outdoor jobs we really need to do, but in the meantime we're running out of indoor jobs as well. So we're going to go into the big house today, and we're going to tidy up what was the pantry and maybe start taking some more panelling off the kitchen where it has that leak inside. So that's going to be our jobs today. Right, to the big house. Right, so this is the pantry as was. All the jars have gone. There's just the shelves. We're going to have to dismantle those to get them out of here. And then a few bits and bobs in that cupboard and some more stuff laid around. So again, we can't do too much in here while we get the outside sorted for the damp issue. It's affecting this wall badly as well, because that's down at the same depth as the kitchen. So the outside ground level is going to be somewhere around this high. So yes,
I'd like to chip all that off as well.
Yeah, we'll
get ready for doing stuff.
Yeah, so we'll crack on with a bit.
Do you want them in this box? On the floor? We've got another couple of them boxes, haven't we? That's one here.
Yeah.
So it's not strong there. Yeah, they'll do the job. I'll have them straight in there. We've got a couple outside we were taking on their other bottles. To begin with. Shame that's split, isn't it?
Yes.
See that was for rolling bread, rolling the dough.
Yes, yeah, kneading the dough and stuff, apparently.
Okay.
And the little round table was for actually making the bread rings.
Alright. That's cool. Yeah, shame that.
Right. Chunky, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, then hand with it.
Okay.
Just straight outside.
Yeah.
Might as well be brushed off and decide what to do with it.
Right.
Pull this forward now. Around that wire then. Okay, ready? Okay, let's clear that. So, I'll have it tipped over. Steady, you come on this side of it. You can hold some of the weight. Tools. You're wearing trainers, aren't you?
No, the steel toe cap.
Those things?
Yeah.
It's right in the cellar.
Yeah.
I need to tidy up in there anyway.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I would leave that for now, sweetie. You need to clear the place really before we start putting extra stuff in.
Just see how easy it was.
Quite,
Yeah.
yeah.
At least it's dry on the inside.
Well,
It's not there, that's
I know, this is the problem we've got into it.
Yeah,
Everything that goes into that is going to end up damp because it's coming from the road.
yeah.
Right, well, Karen's busy chipping the plaster off the wall in the ex-pantry. I'll start removing some of the debris from the kitchen, including some of the old rotten panels that are up against the wall, and maybe remove the panels on this end wall. I need to see if there's any damp that's coming through the wall here. The soil level outside is just below window height, so might need to look into that at some point as well. As far as drainage outside, so yeah, there's a chance that's full of damp behind there. Anyway, I'll start clearing out and see where we end up again today. That's all the wood panelling off that wall. You can see where they've chavelled some plaster away before to get the timbers into the wall, and some of it's fallen off along the way. So yeah, I'll need to have a look outside to see if I can't have a trench to take any water away from the wall. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
It is a bit bad.
Yeah, I think you can see the damp in these layers here. Goes from a bit lighter colour to, it's either damp or it's just mud instead of mortar.
It is mud that,
All right.
but it's damp mud as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see what we can do with it. No, can't do it till we get the dimple mat put on the outside, is it?
No.
That's it.
But at least it'll give it a chance to dry out a bit on the inside. Having all this off.
Yeah.
So it'll end up like the hallway bit,
True.
which is looking a totally different colour to this now.
Oh, that's all the boarding off anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah, I only trapped my thunder once.
Oh, that's alright.
Several days later.
We're back in the kitchen today. Karen's had a go at stripping the plaster off, anything that was damp and flaking. And she's also started dismantling this old rotten cupboard that was stuck behind. So, as you can see, it's all been damp and rotting away. So we just need to get a final couple of nails out of this, and it can be removed as one piece, I think, what's left of it anyway.
Yeah, there's not much substance to any of these bits, I'll tell you.
No.
Except the actual wood frame.
Well,
Even that's a bit dodgy.
it's just part of it, isn't it?
Yes. So I'll do the easy bits and then leave it up to Phil to do the hard bits. That might just twist out now that the other one's out.
Maybe. That's right, I think. Yeah. Let's take a look.
I think that piece of wood's destined to come out in any case from this angle. So now I'm just going to come backwards. Fantastic. Oh, it's not too bad condition actually.
These tiles knocked off.
Yeah, that's my next job.
I think one of the big jobs in here is take this sink area apart.
Yeah.
So it's got rebar in it and concrete.
Yes.
So,
Demolishing Karen coming up.
yeah, this sink might be a bit more than
Yes.
just demolition. They might have to start cutting with it. See how it goes.
Yes. But we're starting to make the kitchen look even more terrible than it was when we first started. So that's fun. All's good.
Will be.
Yes.
Will be.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. For those that haven't noticed this one before in any of our videos, that's the oven there. These are all the grates out of it and the metal plates and things. We were hoping it could be repaired and used, but yeah, it's not worth anything. We'll sort another one out in the future. In the meantime, strip down time. Right, so that's the cooker stripped down as much as we can. Just made it lighter for carrying. We're going to see if it can either find a scrapyard or all the scrap guys to come and take it. And looks like Karen's carrying on with taking these tiles. So that's the damp patch that we've got. That'll be damp from the last few days, won't it?
Let me put my torch on and you can see it properly.
Yeah, stamp in there. So yeah, that's where one of our leaks is. Anyway, we'll get that sorted as soon as the dry weather comes back and we can get to it. But yeah, it feels a bit strange to be back in this house doing stuff. It's all in preparation for after the wet season, the rainy season is gone, and we can start doing a trench outside. I've had a word with the water guy to see where the water pipe runs, and as long as we've got careful where it comes in with the main sewage into the house, he sees no problem with us digging. So it's a bit in the future yet. I think there's a few weeks of potential wet. We don't want to run it straight into the house, so we'll get that later in the year. So yeah, but in the meantime, it's good to clear some of this out.